Well, Robin, we're being told officially 45,000 passengers at those northern airports have been caught up in today's industrial action, and it's not hard to see why at airports like this one in Berlin. It is very, very quiet. The self-serve check-in counters are closed, the security lines are practically empty, and you just have the occasional passenger coming here to speak to Lufthansa. Clearly, they didn't get the communication or read the email saying that it was not a good time to come to the airport. But this, of course, is part of a wider picture that we are seeing at those other airports, including Hanover, Hamburg and Bremen. That is not traditionally Lufthansa's two main hubs where all of the country's main connections take place. That is Frankfurt and Munich, and that has not been heavily affected by today's strikes. Staff are still working there, but the knock-on effect, the kind of domino impact, if you will, of the flight cancellations here, we understand, is having a wider impact on the network, and Lufthansa is saying it could take a couple of days for everybody to be reaccommodated. It is worth mentioning that because it's security staff that have walked off the job, departures are the ones heavily affected. There are no departures here at all today, but there are still some arrivals, some airlines opting to try and fly the passengers in because obviously you don't need security to disembark the passengers, but they are then turning their aircraft around and flying it home empty back to base.
And Trent, we're not just talking about Germany, are we? Other countries seeing similar strikes?
That's right. We have a bit of a turbulent week ahead, I think, for both holidaymakers and business travellers, with more industrial action planned in other parts of Europe, including, importantly, I think, Wednesday, where you will see a number of air traffic controllers walk off the job that look after Paris or the airport, as well as Charles de Gaulle. That is because of pension reform protests which are taking place in that country against the government of President Emmanuel Macron. We also understand that airline customers of Swissport in Spain are going to continue to walk off the job in coming days at 19 different airports, including Malaga and Madrid and Gran Canaria. Also ongoing disputes at Portugal's flag carrier TAP. Staff there having a pay dispute with the company. We have not got firm dates yet on any further strike action, but we are being told to expect more staff there downing tools. The advice right now from airports like this one is to get in touch with your airline, read online, check your emails to make sure you have all the appropriate information before travelling to the airport itself.
Trent, thank you very much.